Welcome to another form Titan video, and in this video we'll talk about how to identify on-load actions in the get category. So to identify them, they will be in the yellow marker. So if you go to your get, we've got three options here: on-load, auto trigger, custom action, and I'm going to show you how it works. Okay, let's take a pick list for example, and we'll call this, I don't know, we'll call it account type. Okay, if I now go ahead and sync from Salesforce and I use account and then I get type, here I'll apply it. Okay, but if I go to form and the get, you can see the get's already been created. It's a load pick list and it's got a yellow marker. And what this means is that this query is going to get executed when the form is loaded, on load. So this is my all my pick list types here. All right. So one of the times you can use a on-load action is, let's say if I got a table, and I'll go ahead and map fields. So I'll say first name, I'll say last name, and I'll say email. Okay, I'll go ahead and map the fields and I'll add an object. I'll say bring contact. And I'll say bring contact. I'll say I'll bring everybody, set this to 1000, map field, set mapping, and I'll say first name, last name, email. I'll apply and finish, and I'll say account ID is not empty. Okay, so I've set this, and as you can see, it's now set as an auto trigger automatically, but I wanted to bring in on load. So if I click apply and click save and preview, you can see nothing's actually come into the table because I haven't really specified when to execute the table itself. So if I go back into the get now, and I'll say bring all contacts but execute on form load. As soon as you check that, you can see this becomes yellow right here. If we get rid of this, this becomes yellow because we're going to execute it on load. So when you've got tons of mapping of different type, you will know exactly which one's on loading and which one isn't, because you'll have a yellow marker next to it. Now if I click save and preview this, you can see these are all my contacts. Okay, so when you're loading a pick list or loading your queries based on when the form is loaded, then you will use onload. And then once you use it on onload in your get, you'll be able to see that they are marked as yellow.